G'day world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we're looking at Okapis. Okay, before we do that, I am on holiday next week. So, I'm going to try to make a video every day or at least every second day. So there's going to be a lot of videos coming your way if you want to watch them. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, so first, we are looking at the Okapi folding knife, high quality stainless steel blade, and then there it tells us it is a N690 blade. This is a wood finish, the blade length is 100 millimeters. There it gives us the okapiknives.co.za. They do not sell these in America at this stage, but they are available here in South Africa. Scan that thing. Okay, then for every pocket and palm. So these are the new ones. Okay, now I did show you these ones previously and I did do a short of them. They come in a variety of colors. We have these plastic or polymer handles. We see the nice little Okapi over there. And then that, but I want to show you on this one because I want to compare it to the older ones. Okay, so it's the beautiful wood. We even have a nice little Okapi there. We have the external back spring. Very nice and sleek looking knife. We can feel that ratcheting action. Although we're not looking at any of the locking ones or the ratcheting ones today. Okay, and then over there we see Okapi, established 1902, Africa. And then SS, stainless steel, N690. And then you see it's flat on this side. We have a bevel only on this side. Okay, so it's a nice big knife. Let's do specs on this thing before we compare it. Blade length. It looks like 10.5 centimeters. And overall this thing is 25 centimeters. If we do it in inches, blade length is 4.25. Maybe longer, and about 10 inches overall. So it's quite a big knife. Okay, now this thing is awesome, very slicey, and they have been used here in South Africa a lot. Now, I think 1988, they stopped making them in Germany. But this is where it all started. Okay, so this was, let me just show you. Okay, we still had the little bail thing over there, external spring. We had this, it's always been like a laminate wood or at least a resin impregnated wood that they used for the handles. And this one is a made in Germany one, which means it's pre 88. Okay, let's check sizes. The blade lengths are the same, but the shape changed a bit. The handle length is pretty much the same, and we don't have the star and moons anymore. Okay, now these knives have been made famous because they were used in many an attack here in South Africa and Southern Africa. And they're also, well, I think they're referred to as the Saturday Night Special in Jamaica. Okay, and then we have famous people carrying them, all kinds of things. Go check my videos on these guys because I made lots of videos on Okapi before. Okay, that's just dirt. Anyway, flat on this side, bevel on that side. So you see it's kind of like they went back to the traditional bevel on this guy. Okay, very cool. Then, let's put that one there so you can look at it. This is, well, the previous ones, just before this. I think they called this the Big Sable, and then Okapi, South Africa. There they say Africa on the new ones, but this was South Africa. You see we have the nail neck that looks, well, it looks a bit more like the other one, but there's definitely a change. Handle, star and the moons, we still have the bail. Okay, there we go. This one is ground on this side. You see there's a bevel in there, and then this side is flat. Okay, so it's flat on the same sides, but they did make the bevel a bit higher on these guys. Okay, then whenever we talk about the Okapis, I have to show you the Cold Steel Kudu Light. The Cold Steel Kudu has got the ring with the ratchet, and this is the Kudu Light. Sorry, the blade's a bit dirty, but it's pretty much the same thing, but it is a bit bigger because it's cold steel and everything has to be bigger. Okay, this one is a half stop. It doesn't feel like a ratchet. This one also just nice and smooth, open and closed, and I think that's quite close to the original. Yes, just open and closed like the original ones. Okay, now on these new ones we can feel the ratchet, so it's as if they are using the same blade without the ring over there. But I must say, for something that's been going for a very long time, the same knife being made for a very long time, since 1902, they are pretty close to what it's been intended. But let me just show you this one again. But this one I was carrying with me for a bit. Took it into the bush and I cut 5 sticks with it, and I cut open a package with it, you know, the daily hard grind. Anyway, I think this is a wonderful take on that thing. The handle is big, you can reach things, you can do whatever. It's slicey enough. These things come very, very sharp. And the fit and finish on these guys are actually way better than on the previous ones. Okay. Okapi has never been known for wonderful fit and finish. This one I had to sand because there was like, where they glued it, it was, yeah, hurting me. So they were pretty well made back in the day, but also not fantastic. Do you see that? Well, you can't see that. Anyway, the ridge over there. So they were always like, but I must say today they feel quite a bit better. The fit and finish on these new ones are way better than they used to be. And these things are still extremely inexpensive. And we do not have a lot of knives made in South Africa. So if you don't have one, get one. Go to Okapi. Okay, you're going to see a lot more videos. I'm going to add footage from Braai Day. Goodbye. Okay. It's time to clean the braai, which means we are close to braaiing. Listen to the birds and the bike. Okay. Pork, beef, 2 types of chicken. This is the one that's exciting me, the mango chicken. And then once this is done, we'll do some cheese. Impala, yeah, Rooibok, Bosch. That's going to be lovely. Okay, they are close. Okay, these last 3 stubborn ones. The rest is in grandma's casserole. Once this is done, time for the Bosch. Well, still a bit hot maybe. Okay, delicious Impala and beef Bosch with cheese. We got it from a neighbor. Her son went hunting. I'm too poor to go hunting these days. Okay, first turn. The stuff is gonna be great. Okay, the stuff is looking pretty close. All of you stay safe, happy, have a good one. And what's this? Braai Day, Heritage Day. Happy Heritage Day. Although I'm pretty sure you're only going to see this on Friday, which is not Heritage Day anymore.